our business house. This is from the church. On the business house itself, the list is about 47. And the business house, we have Western Division, we have Northern Division, and we have the Central Eastern Division. That's one list. And then we have SPMOs in the Nivalu, who looks after the My TV programs with other churches. So they will come in on their paid airtime, or they come in and host some of the existing airtime that we've already had. And so he has his own list. And his list is always the high-end list, because we have these miracles to happen that involves the leaders or the head of the Vanua and the ministers, the parliamentarians. So, it's like a high-level, high-end list is the Muslim. And his is about a total of 37. So you have the 61, you have the 37, and you have the 40 plus. Well, that said, why I'm sharing this, because we don't have the money. No, we don't have the money. On the other hand, we are struggling here. We don't have the kind of finances. But I don't want us to think or to give up that message. We don't have anything to give. It's not what you give; it's the thought. It's just the thought. And I must thank Frida. She does our cards, beautiful cards. And but we managed to, I managed to negotiate on this beautiful topics. Like it's nice, it's classy, professional, but low cost, because you're giving them a number of this huge amount, and it's just amazing. So for this year and last year and this year, what I tried to do, I'll see. I'm trying to explain, because you may be receiving it and say, why they have a lot of money? No, we don't. We don't have a lot of money. We don't have the money. One thing that I want to share with us too, like when you have that heart of gratitude, when you have, you are so grateful. I believe, for me, I teach my children, I teach my grandchildren, I teach the church that I belong to, the importance of being grateful, being grateful.
The reason I ask, because I hear you pray. You're asking for financing, the bills here. And I see you on the other hand, you are giving free here. And not only that, the piling of work is already here. The youth symposium is coming. And the My TV is here. And yet, you have about 6 transport and people to distribute, And I just sit there and just,
Yeah, I believe I'm blessed. I'm blessed with my daughter Tiare. She helps me and the people that work with me, because like when you say out what you want done, you need somebody that has the same ability to be able to grasp and run it. Like what you said, it's well said, because this week hasn't been a very a good week for us, because it's just too busy. It's like a company coming to enclosure, end of the business for the year on Friday, and not only that, it's not like closure. It's like closure. You close your bills, you pay up your bills,
continue.
and then the bills doesn't close. The bills keep on coming, and then you have to think of the whole December that you're not going to be here. Even though the office is going to be closed, but you need to pay for the rent for this office to be in existence. You need to pay the water bills and the electricity bills. So the bills doesn't rest; it continues. So you have to think of the bills for the whole month, and also the payroll. Usually, because we give that time for our people to go on a break. And I believe it's hardly done. They don't do it in FCB where I work then. This is the time you can't go. You can't go this time. You have to stay. Everybody work. And but for the company that I'm working for, My TV, we try as much to give this time to our people, because I always believe, like even if they come to work, their full dedication and commitment is not there, because it's festive anyway. Like the quality of work that they give, it's not going to be what you want, and you're not supervising them to do their work. You cannot change that, because the atmosphere is such. If you look at the productivity over the years, when you come to December, it's a bit down, it drops. And with that said, and I must thank Stanley to agreeing with that thinking. Since I came on board, or since we came on board in 2016, we started that every year. We give our staff a break, after school break, everybody round up. And if you still have your work that are still pending, then you find your time to come, or if you can be remotely, fine. If not, then I'll walk into the office and do your job. And so what we try as much to do, we give them. It's like they're going on a leave. We try and give them their leave pay.
So you deduct this break from them?
No, they have